I changed this song up a little bit. Don't nobody get too upset about it. I didn't really want to sing it as Johnny Cash, but more of a tribute to Johnny Cash. So about Johnny Cash, that's the way I'm going to do it. So here's how I done it. Well, you wonder why he always dressed in black, and why you never seen bright colors on his back, and why did his appearance seem to have a somber tone? Well, there's a reason for the things that he had on. He wore the black for the poor and the beaten down, living in the hopeless, hungry side of town. He wore it for the prisoner who long paid for his crime, but was there 'cause he's a victim of the times. He wore the black for those who never read or listened to the words that Jesus said about the road to happiness through love and charity. He said, you think he's talking straight to you and me. He said, we're doing mighty fine, I do suppose, in our streak of lightning cars and fancy clothes. But just so we're reminded of the ones who were held back, up front there ought to be a man in black. He wore it for the sick and the lonely old, for the reckless ones whose bad trip left them cold. He wore the black in mourning for the lives that could have been. Each week we lose 100 fine young men. And he wore it for the thousands who have died, believing that the Lord was on their side. And he wore it for another 100,000 who have died, believing that we all were on their side. He said things will never be right, I know, and things need changing everywhere we go. But till we start to make a move, make a few things right, you'll never see me wear a suit of white. He said I'd love to wear a rainbow every day and tell the world that everything's okay. But he tried to carry off a little darkness on his back till things were brighter. He was the